Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 08 for the PlayStation 3. And in this episode of our season as Kasey Kahne, driver of the number 9 Dodge Dealers Dodge, we're going to Richmond for the final race before the start of the chase for the Nextel Cup. Don't know why I'm presenting this so dramatically. Everything in this game has been dramatic, and it makes no sense at all. Last episode, the game refused to let me take a pit stop twice, even though it asked me, and I said yes. For some reason, this game is notorious for doing that. I'm not having that shit. I brought out them cautions, make sure I got my damn pit stop. And Matt Kenseth got his second win of the season there. It says we finished 9th. We actually finished 4th, but the game crashed, or the console did, so I just rebooted it back up and clicked simulate a couple times, and somehow I got a result similar to that, so that's good enough for me. I don't care anymore. Let's just look at the standings. Yeah, Mark Martin's going to win all of that. Jimmy Johnson and Ryan Newman are the ones on the bubble. They're tied, and for some reason, Jimmy Johnson is not the one ahead, even though he has the win. So that's nonsense. And you got Jeff Gordon and McMurray, I don't see making it. What happened to Jeff Green? He's freaking 18th. I mean, he was missing his ass at the end of that race, so maybe that simulation is accurate. Who knows? Tony Stewart is your pole sitter. Finished second to Matt Kenseth last episode in a photo finish. There's Kyle Busch, Jeff Burton, my teammate Elliott Sadler's up there. There's Jeff Green. He can start well, but he can't finish well. Yeah, your usual drivers along with some randos in the top 10. Let's just get this COT Richmond race out of the way. I think the first Richmond race was COT. They're not really spicing it up and experimenting like you'd hope. Like if you've got 2 races at a track, then go ahead and do one with Gen 4, one with Gen 5. No, they don't feel like that. So this is our first lap. And we're gonna pass Dale Jr. We passed Dale Jr. We got one position in one lap. Now the tire fall off is really bad on us at Richmond. I remember that. But also the race got really bad and messy. I don't remember there even being green flag pit stops. I don't think we even succeeded at having green flag pit stops in California. That race almost went entirely green whenever I was practicing it, and then whenever I went to record, nothing of the sort occurred. But I'm just going to turn laps. We're not winning this race. We're way too far ahead of the cut line to actually fall out, so this is actual filler content at this point. If I can't win and I can't fall out of contention in the chase, then what's the point of the video? We're just gonna, okay. You deserved it whenever Kyle Busch dumped you. I'm already at the back of the field. Go ahead and take a pit stop. Why are we on the front stretch? You give me 3 seconds to click yes when you ask me if I want to pit. But then if I do, I have to sit on the damn front stretch to wait to get to pit road.
Green flag, let's go. Got one outside. Let's move it on.
What was all that about? Car can't just go straight on the restart. Look at me! I'm passing cars.
Come on, man, let's go get the next one.
Or a car. My car is tight. It's not doing what I asked.
Let's try to shave off a few seconds on the next one.
Hi, Jeff Burton.
Inside. Try a little harder, bud. That lap was kind of slow.
Bye, Jeff Burton. Hey, a caution! What's the caution for?
Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Oh! Oh my god. FedEx Kinko's is getting FedEx Kinky.
Alright, buddy, start looking left.
What was all that shit? We just pile driving Tony Raines into his pit box. And then he beats us out of pit road. How? I don't know. They're giving me the get ready as we come onto the back stretch. The leader just crossed the start-finish line. I don't like it. Hey, you can't do that. If I can't do that when I have the black flags on, and they don't race any different with black flags on or off. So then why are you allowed to just pass me before we get to the line? Jimmy Johnson, I am going to keep you out of the chase. I'm bored, man. We're not having one of them Jimmy Johnson championships. I'm going to save you all. Ugh. Oh, there's Ryan Newman. Okay, now Ryan Newman, he's on the bubble. He's on that bubble for the chase. I am letting you go, and you are having a hard time with that. Hi, Jimmy Johnson. Go away, Jimmy Johnson. Am I manipulating the championship? Yes, I am. Jimmy Johnson doesn't like manipulating the championship. So they didn't throw a caution for that, and I got a flat tire. You ain't throwing a caution, I'm about to throw my cock onto your face. This is some stupid horse shit. I mean, they have wave rounds, stuff. Now we're under caution as I exit pit road. Denny Hamlin, he's just having at it tonight. Well, I'm last. I should be like one of the first cars any laps down, because hardly anyone has actually gotten put a lap down to my knowledge, unless they pit for damage. I don't know how any of this stuff works. Yeah, I am 2 laps behind. And the leader, I don't know who the leader is. The game ain't telling me anything. It's telling me a bunch of red stuff on my car. There's red stuff. Who is the leader? I'm trying to catch the leader and pass them. It's Greg Biffle? Okay, well, I don't know if I can catch Greg Biffle and pass Greg Biffle back into the lead lap in time for some caution to come out for Denny Hamlin's kinky business. Would you go away, Kyle Busch? No Kyle Bushes. Ugh. Oh, he's shoved in me. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, we got to Greg Biffle. So now we're only 1 lap down. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm going to park it into the corner. That way I can keep blocking. There we go. Oh, and he spins me out. Another pit stop. A little more of the damage fixed. Did we gain positions? Did we lose positions? I should only be 1 lap down. Since I spun next to the leader. Oh, and there's another caution? And it says I was behind 1 lap. So, does that mean I get my lap back at the next restart? I had nothing to do with that. Oh no, NASCAR rigs out, Clip Boyer. What was that? At least we're still having fun, I guess. Yeah, at least the game is still putting on a show. I did not mean to do whatever the heck that just was. Please stop that. Please stop that. No, I'm still 1 lap down. I don't understand that at all. I don't know who the leader was that restart if I wasn't past him. I'm getting run over. Oh my God, Greg Biffle. I don't like it. I don't know what the point of this race is. I have no input on anything that happens in it.
Let's do it.
Everyone is on my ass. But I guess that's okay. He's got an ass worth grabbing. And, okay, the apron, that is some NASCAR heat shit right there. How the fuck am I supposed to give a shit about anything that happens in this game when I restart and the car just spins, or I get spun out by these AI that don't care about me, and then my race result is completely random sometimes? The lucky dogs don't work. I never get my lap back. If I do, it's completely random. My car can't turn at the restarts, but theirs can. I'm just trying not to get wrecked. I lost a lap. When did I lose a lap? I guess when I was getting spun out. I don't serve a purpose now, but they're damn sure going to put me in the way of the leaders. Well, I made up a position. I passed Scotty Riggs. Scotty McRiggs. What? I passed John Wood. Jonathan Wooderson. Kevin Harvick is so far up my ass. Kasey Mears is leading. What? Okay, I'm getting out of Ryan Newman's way. And all these guys, I don't know what they're doing. Ryan Newman's just going to pass them all on the bottom. David Strimmy just stopped on the track. What the fuck is going on? What is all that? And then there's a caution. David Strimmy, what are you doing? What's David Strimmy doing? Y'all seeing this, right? I am coming on, man. I'm coming all over the man. Joe Nemechek. You were causing shit last time we raced in Richmond. All of the left side sheet metal is missing. That's okay, this race doesn't matter anyways. We don't need aerodynamics, or we don't need to do anything. I could run this car out of gas and not have to run this race anymore, to be honest. Okie dokie then. I'm too tight to hold the bottom. But they got it. They're all good. I'm 35th? Damn, I got something to actually race for? Or stay in the race, because I mean, I don't have to race or anything to actually keep up these kind of positions. I'm just here, and I get to be 35th. Oh, there's Ryan Newman. Don't get in the way of Ryan Newman. Clint Boyer's had a really bad night. Oh, there's Jimmy Johnson. No, Jimmy Johnson. Damn it, Jimmy Johnson. Well, I tried. I did the best I could. I'm doing it for Dodge. I'm doing it for Dodge. Comment section.
This is where you gotta go. Let's push it. Come on, buddy. Clean race, remember?
I mean, it's Richmond after all. I mean, this is... You're going to manipulate a race. You got to do it at Richmond. You see, some races, it actually matters how I drive. How good I drive determines where I finish.
Hey, buddy. Wheel straight. Put on the brake.
But then other races, not so much. Sometimes I'm just along for the ride. I drive, and then we finish somewhere, and it ain't got anything to do with me. I don't know what the hell this restart is. Like, I had a certain position on the track I was supposed to restart in, and then they just took off. My AI driver did nothing. I'm 3 laps down. When did I lose a lap? I was 2 laps down on interval the entire previous green flag run. We take a pit stop under the caution, and now I'm a lap down. It wasn't that long of a pit stop. The leader didn't come back across the line with the pace car, so... What am I complaining about? It's less laps I gotta run. Jeff Gordon means business. That business isn't going anywhere for him, but he needs it. Speaking of, there you go. There you go. Yep. We all know this game. We didn't get green flag pit stops at Richmond. Better odds of that in NASCAR Thunder 2002 with how that shit goes. So, Jimmy Johnson just dumped Tony Stewart?
Right over here. Down and away, buddy. Go, go, go.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Okay, I'm ready. 35th still? Awesome. Still 35th. Oh, there's no cars behind me. I get to finish 35th? Clint Boyer is still leading? Okay. There was some kind of race manipulation and whatever that led to Clint Boyer winning at Richmond. It's the universe keeping itself in balance. Or Mark Martin could go on to win, I guess. Or Jimmy Johnson could win the race. Despite all my efforts. Like, he was at the back. Ryan Newman was up front. Was always in his way. And then, after going so long without winning a race, Reed Sorensen brings out a caution and Jimmy Johnson wins. That was kind of weird. But this game is so much more than kind of weird in general. So, oh, you want me to race back to the line? Oh, hi, Michael Usher. That was kind of cool. And then they're all stopping. And I do finish 35th. And those two guys battling for the championship all year long. Kyle Busch, Mark Martin, 2 and 3. And Ryan Newman's not even up here. Now that all that meaningless shit is over with, it has begun. The chase for the 2007 Nextel Cup. We are 80 points in front of Jimmy Johnson, who just got his second win of the season. As well as Mark Martin and Matt Kenseth. And then you got J.J. Yeley. He's 5th. He's one of the guys who just got one win. Along with Kyle Busch and Jeff Burton. And then you got some guys who managed to get a win but not be in the top 12. Which would include Dale Jr., Jeff Green, Denny Hamlin, Greg Biffle. Man, some of these guys were really good back then and they didn't make it. Is there anyone else like way, way lower? Scott Riggs. I don't even remember Scott Riggs winning a race. Okay. Joe Nemechek, who won the Daytona 500, is 35th. Oh my God, this is where he starts and that's where he ends. John Wood. I remember that happening, but I don't remember where it happened. But for what it's worth, only 3 of these stand out to me given the era that this game is based off of. Obviously, J.J. Yeley right there. He never did anything with his career. Then you've got Jeff Burton. He was not that good early on in RCR. They were struggling with sponsorship, for that matter. And then Bobby Labonte whenever he was driving the Cheerios car. The first half of his tenure with Interstate Batteries, yes, but after that, I don't remember him actually doing anything. But yeah, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Newman, Boyer, who almost won championships a few times. Kyle Busch, even at Hendrick, he was great. Kenseth, Mark Martin, Jimmy Johnson, and, well, I'm Kasey Kahne, and Kasey Kahne was good in 2006, just not 2007, which is why I'm doing this Let's Play. But I'll see you guys next time when we go to New Hampshire, the Magic Mile, to use what we learned in the first New Hampshire race to try to get something out of this race. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.